It's the incredible lift chair. No! Hello, I'm Saul Fessman. I never button my jacket. That's why you see the bottom of my tie.
Dawn, thanks for coming out of the house. Thanks for getting out of the house. We're so glad you got here. Boy, oh boy.
Wow, this is truly an experience.
You can get a massage or something? Come on, let's
that sounds great.
Here, come here, just 1 second. Here, stand right here.
Oh, my God.
Come over here. Dawn, never dismount without the llama's permission.
Okay.
If the llama doesn't know you're getting off, he will bite you and spit on you. Gee whiz.
Dilbert for Office Depot.
And if I pile enough binders on my chair, I'll have a window view.
I've got to try that.
Wow, I've never seen so much interest in our business plan.
Can I have two?
Get back to business, as crazy as it is. Get organized at Office Depot and get everything you need to run your business, all in one convenient, easy-to-shop store. Plus, free delivery on any order over $50. Business is crazy, but Office Depot makes sense.
Hello, AT&T customer service.
So I can send a message to my own phone.
Yes, sir, you can.
Right. First, I thought Freud was a little too deep, you know.
New AT&T Digital PCS. Digital clarity, voicemail, one-touch access to AT&T customer service.
Look at that.
Even messaging, all in one.
It's a message for you, from my subconscious.
Well, your subconscious just spelled my name wrong.
Welcome to life on the world's most powerful network.
Thursday at Kaufman's, it's a big savings event. It's Kaufman's Super Sale with exceptional holiday savings. And lots more time to save. All stores are open extra hours. Thursday from 8 a.m. to midnight. Plus, use your Thursday-only bonus coupons for the extra savings. Get your list together and get to Kaufman's Thursday and have yourself a super sale.
Dum 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 dum.
We thought you'd like to know that new slow roast gravy from Franco American is made by slow roasting selected cuts of meats in natural meat juices for hours.
Dum dum.
Introducing new slow roast gravy from Franco American.
Dum dum.
Miracle on 34th Street, Saturday at 11:30.
In 1972, WEWS debuted a program that was called Revolutionary in Concept. It was a high informational talk show that actually presumed intelligence on the part of its viewers. Created by then General Manager Don Paris and producer Bill Baker, they decided to call it The Morning Exchange. By its first anniversary, The Morning Exchange hit #1 in the ratings and never looked back. As an early replacement for Alan Douglas, Fred Griffith was soon teamed with Liz Richards and news anchor Joel Rose, giving the show a real chemistry. Soon, The Morning Exchange became the model for scores of morning talk shows across the country, including ABC's Good Morning America. Seated next to Fred over the years has been a succession of popular co-hosts that included Jan Jones, Randy Hall, Lee Jordan, and Connie Deacon. And now, 1997 marks the silver anniversary of The Morning Exchange, local television's longest-running daily show. Even before The Morning Exchange, a television pioneer on WEWS was already setting the standard for the talk and interview format on TV. She spoke her mind, on and off camera, and provided Cleveland with a television conscience. She was known for her interviews, for her travel reports, and especially for her commentaries. She was Dorothy Fordyce.
You know, Ted, the house I live in is 86-year-old. It has lost some of its color. Much of the red and pink is gone, and the white is not as white as it used to be. It doesn't stand quite as straight. It seems to have sunk a little, and sometimes it tilts slightly. But its heating apparatus, its disposal plant, its illuminating system are all functioning remarkably well.
Are you nervous now?
Well, I'm not nervous, but I wish I were home having breakfast or something like that, you know.
Yeah.
It would be much better.
Would you like to have breakfast tomorrow?
Your propositions are growing a little more interesting.
Why do you work? Why?
Why do you? There are not many more hours of patience left. The sound of guns is in the distance. I do interviews, too. I watch you to see if you were as clever as I am in your interviewing.
How am I doing?
Not bad. I'd hire you. Why do you want a revolution?
I want a revolution, everything can be free, so that we can free Bobby Seale. Free from racism, free from pigs. We gotta eliminate all the pigs.
By pigs, you're referring to human beings or animals?
I'm referring to policemen.
Well, I've got a shock for you.
You don't like that.
I'm very friendly with police.
Oh, you are you? Well, I got a shock for you. I'm very friendly with the Black Panther Party.
Out. Stop the interview. I said to Mr. Namath, tell me about yourself. And he said, if you don't know who I am, you're not competent to interview me. And I said, Mr. Namath, get out. If I have to get angry and I'm busy, I don't get angry on Monday. I wait until Tuesday when I have time.
So you don't waste it. So you don't waste it.
That's right.
Maybe we should set it one day aside a week and say this is Angry Day.
No.
Tuesday, Angry Day, Wednesday, and stick a day in there.
I have one day in which I'm charming. On Wednesdays, I'm always charming. Otherwise, I'm not. Choose that one day. So everybody comes to me on Wednesday. I get a lot of aggravations. I know I aggravate people. Not only people I work with, but the people who listen to me. And I get a lot of letters saying, take her off. Not many, one or two. And they always manage to see that I get that letter, you know. And this is the one group that needs it desperately, and I don't understand the president being willing to penalize those on Social Security.
Especially for women, we, as Christine Kraft has demonstrated, we seem to place a lot of pressure on image and cosmetics. That must trouble you, does it?
Not at all. My hair is dyed. It was red to begin with. It's white like yours. I would recommend a dye. I sometimes want to scream when I have to write an editorial and I can't think of a damn thing to say, you know. 10 ideas a week is pretty tough. But how long is the government going to continue to spend money it does not have? The federal government's debt is over $700 billion. Okay. I never watch myself, I can tell you. Couldn't bear to do that. It's terrible to watch yourself on TV. I wouldn't look at it. You know, they take tapes of the Johnny Carson. I will not look at it. If I saw what I looked like, I'd stop.
In a very few short weeks, Dorothy Fulltime will celebrate her 91st birthday. So what, huh?
Listen, I was just as good 50 years ago.
I know that.
It is a house now, crammed with many memories, but still stands staunch and valiant, waiting the years until it must be finally closed with a sign saying, sold to God.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through this house, all of the traps have been set by the mouse.
I don't think we're dealing with an ordinary mouse.
Mouse Hunt, rated PG, starts Friday, December 19th.
Hello, AT&T customer service.
So I can send a message to my own phone.
Yes, sir, you can.
Right. First, I thought Freud was a little too deep, you know.
New AT&T Digital PCS. Digital clarity, voicemail, one-touch access to AT&T customer service.
Look at that.
Even messaging, all in one.
It's a message for you, from my subconscious.
Well, your subconscious just spelled my name wrong.
Welcome to life on the world's most powerful network.
Here's to words like hugging and tickling. Here's to the person who came up with the idea of friends. Here's to those moments that we may not remember but never forget. Here's to your health. The finest nationwide resources. The confidence and security of feeling right at home. Caritas Healthcare Partnership. Partners for life.
Stop and Shop is the store you can count on for all of your traditional holiday favorites, plus great values on everything in between.
And while you're here, save on farmland honey ham, only $3.99 a pound. Ore-Ida frozen mashed potatoes, 2 for $3. And extra large cooked Harvest of the Sea shrimp is $11.99 a bag.
And remember, you can count on Stop and Shop to make the tastes of the season festive, delicious, and convenient.
Count on Stop and Shop from our family to you.
Teens and drinking are out of control.
If those children want to go out there and drink, they're going to drink.
Parents and students, get real. Next Oprah.
Oprah, tomorrow at 4. Traffic, weather, school closings. Good Morning Cleveland, weekdays at 6.
Begin. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3.
Makes no difference where I go. You're the best hometown I know. Hello, Cleveland. Hello, Cleveland. TV5 loves you.
And there you have it. 50 years of television wrapped up in a little less than an hour. As we begin our second half century, more exciting television innovations are just around the corner. In fact, just today, we officially applied for a construction permit to build a brand new digital TV system. When it's finished, you'll be seeing clearer and sharper pictures on News Channel 5. So now, as we officially begin our next 50 years of broadcasting, it seems rather appropriate to say, stay tuned. There's more to come. Thanks for watching, and good night.
What I've got here is Captain Penny's railroad uniform that he wore on the air every day for all the years he was on the air. He gave it to me just before he left, and it's something that probably belongs in a museum. But I know when you put on the hat, you can't help but thinking you can fool some of the people all the time and all the people some of the time, but you can't fool Mom. She's pretty nice and she's pretty smart. You do what Mom says and you won't go far wrong.
You'll see it all when you catch fire. The world is yours when you catch fire. When you reach out and you catch fire, you've caught it all.
Kid Care, tonight at 11.
Why the long face, chum? It's my car. Let me show you how things could have been.
Chrysler in Plymouth presents It's a Wonderful Event. Now get $1,500 cash back on Plymouth Neon. Get Chrysler Cirrus LXI at $18,995. Or get up to $1,000 cash back on Plymouth minivans.
Say, are you an angel? You watch too many movies, friend.
It's a very magic holiday special.
Magic, I'm really feeling the holiday spirit.
Hey, Dickie, what about my holiday spirit? It's Morgan Fairchild.
Hi, Magic.
It's Morgan Fairchild.
Hi, boys.
Oh, you shouldn't have, Morgan.
But I did. Old Navy has great gifts under $10.
You all need gifts.
Magic, this is for you.
Happy holidays, everyone. Gifts under $10? Fabulous.
You missed your train, Pop. Don't know why I'm even going. I never sold these guys anything. Take this. I can live without that. If I could take you through some recent competitive history.
We don't need history.
We need news.
New AT&T Digital PCS. Digital clarity, voicemail, even messaging all in one.
Funny you should say that.
Welcome to life on the world's most powerful network.